Hosebo everybody, welcome back to the channel. Brand new year, what everyone. So today just want to talk about a little bit about myself, crypto, and also crypto prediction for 2026. Talking to a friend who is also in crypto, good friend saying that king I'll stay in crypto like cockroach. A cockroach is a very powerful insect, can survive for a long time. Honestly, I like this space also. I think it's kind of like at the forefront of tech. When I got into crypto was in 2020, late 2020. So many things have changed where banks says that they don't take Bitcoin or Ethereum as collateral. Now they change already. When I went for a crypto conference, talked to some people, some of the crypto native were saying, end game liao, the trade fight is coming. But when I talk to some trade fight people, they say the game just started for them. So very different already. So there's another interesting thing about the crypto industry is that airdrop. So you test out a product, you support a product, and when they release their token, they send you some of their token as airdrop and you get rewarded. So Lighter Perps platform did their TGE recently and I got 3,000 lead. This is small compared to the big perps traders and farmers out there, but there's no other industry that is doing this, where you try out a platform and they reward you for this. So one of my mentality throughout these years are always be clicking, trying out new stuff. You never know if you can get rewarded big. Also been working on my X account. Please give a follow. So I'm very lucky to have all these chats following me. Crypto prediction. So A16Z came out like with 17 things that they are excited about. It cuts across like privacy, prediction market, stablecoin. A lot of things are enabled because of stablecoin. I have something on this. Maybe at the end of 2026 can come back and laugh at me. Here are the few. So I think DeFi is sort of like moving on to fintech. I think the value accrued to app is bigger than L1. There will also be more on-chain businesses. We might need to pay for privacy and also crypto agents. So if you have been in crypto for some time, you have known this brand. Aave, the largest lending borrowing, Phantom Wallet, and also Uniswap. You can see that they are behaving more like fintech, right? So on the app, they are also giving 6% APY for you to deposit USDC. They are not like pushing like, they are the largest lending and borrowing on ETH. All the crypto terms that they use are abstracted away. Same for Phantom. Now you can trade perps. You can trade prediction market. They are no longer just a wallet. So if you want to trade prediction market, you can treat them like an app, go in and trade prediction market. And for a user that is going in to trade the prediction market or perps, they don't really care whether behind is Lighter or Hyperliquid. So I think as a consumer app, you need to be closer to your audience. And this is how you can be closer. To be honest, users who are downloading them and using them do not really care what is the chain that is behind them. All these are abstracted away. The next one is on-chain business. So what are they? So to me, on-chain business are existing business that starts to make use of blockchain to conduct business so that they can lower their cost. So the prime example for me is like Western Union introduced USDPT stablecoin. So right now, Western Union moves around 80 billion annually, and with their own stablecoin, and using Solana high speed, low transaction cost, fast settlement time, they are able to like reduce the fees and delay associated with those traditional cross-border remittance. This is an upside for them. Hopefully they can pass all this benefit, reduce costs to their users. I think aside from Western Union, we also see Robinhood coming on chain, planning to do on-chain trading for tokenized equity. They also get new audience like me. I might try out Robinhood for their tokenized equity. And banks are starting to issue money market funds on chain, and MasterCard are also using blockchain for their cross-border transactions. Privacy is a big thing towards the end of 2025, especially Zcash, T to 500 10x for those who hodl. Some were saying that Palm is largely because people are exiting from Bitcoin. Now, when I talk about privacy, I'm not talking about like payment P2P only. I'm talking about privacy for DeFi, especially for a chain that's an ecosystem. So for example, you might not necessarily be able to do DeFi with Zcash. Solana, there's already a DeFi ecosystem. And if you have privacy, users might stay there. There might be an edge for So for example, like Arcanium, I think I'm pronouncing correctly, they introduced a confidential SPL, which is a token standard on Solana, enable privacy in smart contract. Therefore, you can do DeFi with privacy. And privacy is very hard to breach. ZK Sync is another where this targeting mostly institution, and you can have the benefit of private and public chains together. So I'm guessing that in 2026, chain that has an existing ecosystem, they will introduce privacy. So maybe you pay a little bit more and you get private transaction on the chain. So the last one is crypto agent. So we have n-of-1.ai took 6 different models and give them real money, 10K, and to trade on certain asset. At one point of time, DeepSeek was up like 30%. I think we will see more of this as we have more assets coming, those tokenized assets coming on chain. Another one is X402. This is a standard that Coinbase introduced. So it's an open payment protocol, which is great for micro payment. So for example, you might be asking ChatGPT to buy lunch and it chooses the lunch for you, and you can pay without putting in your credit card details, all because of this X402 standards. And in 2026, I think we will see more of apps using this standard with stablecoin. Thank you everyone for watching, and a big thanks to all the friends who are still watching this. Hope you learned something today, and we'll come back in December to laugh at all this prediction together. Thank you everyone, and see you next time. Bye bye.